Right then, Showdown. Big one, this one. Lots of ranking points up for grabs. Women's #1 contendership up for grabs as well. So it should be interesting. That's right, dude. I say it depends how long Showdown goes, but that first show was about just over an hour. And I feel like the next throwdown's roughly going to be the same because it's got another 2 triple threat tag team matches, which are the longer matches on there. But if we get these out the way, then that's a lot of the #1 contendership tournaments done then. So there we go then. Hannah Quinn, of course, in the middle. Is that the right one? I did put a mark on it, didn't I? Hannah Quinn. Big one, yeah. Hannah Quinn, the big one. She's the Intercontinental Champion. Moonlight and Darklight. Okay. They sound interesting. The problem is, if I was to create a roster myself, like I'm tempted to, on 2K20, it would end up with a lot of dark and twisted characters. I sort of, I've been thinking, like, if it did 2K20, I'd like to do a trios tournament, a trios championship as well. However, the trios championship would obviously have to manage manually because you can't make the belt. And an intergender championship as well. And again, we'd have to do it manually because we can't have a belt on the game for it. But I've been looking at like who we can create to go along with people. Like, if we were to use Demon Finn Balor as or the Demon King Finn Balor from the DLC, then create a couple of like Demon Spawn as his stablemates, his sort of henchmen. So sort of stuff like that. But I'll have a look. I'll have a play around with it over the weekend, maybe. I can't believe like, I read something the other day and it was like WWE saying it's finally happened. Bayley's turned on Sasha. Oh, what do you mean it's finally happened? It's happened like 6 times, hasn't it? Haven't like Bayley and Sasha been on and off like friends and heels and friends? They've had more turns now than Billy Big Show being friends and heels, or friends and enemies, frenemies. I mean, give it 6 months, they'll be best friends again, fighting for the Women's Tag Team Championships. The Order of Jobbers, Dark Lucha versus Ian. So I've got a question for you, Dark Lucha. Since you're the only luchador online, I think Dark SWE came in to say hello and left. My question is, though, the lineup for the Order's Tag Team Championship match. Now, I've got a proposition for you. Obviously, you can do you and Dark SWE, you can do you and Dark Pegasus, or you can have Dark Pegasus and Dark SWE team together, and you can be added into the Cruiserweight Championship picture. It's up to you. Let's take that boot in the gut as well. Remember, this is not elimination, so first pinfall or submission wins this entire match. Nice reverse takedown by Lovecraft, taking down Mystico Reyes, that is. Nice. I think Jay's... Well, you've got him down, Jay, haven't you, in yours, as no slaps, just fist, which is a reference to the Revival, isn't it? What could be if... Well, you can use the Brain Busters. Or you could do like a little play on word with the Brain Busters and like Kong's finisher and call it the Impact Busters. Oh, that's already a tag team, isn't it? Impact Players are a tag team, isn't it? Oh, Jay, you should call them Arn's Angels. Like a Charlie's Angels ripoff. Arn's Angels. I want to be in the tag team with Dark Pegasus as Dark SWE got eliminated. Okay. I mean, I'm tempted, right? Because I'm thinking for the pay-per-view, I'm thinking going 8-man ladder match for the Cruiserweight Championship. And just to be like devil's advocate, what would be the opinion of a triple threat between Dark Pegasus, Dark Lucha, and Dark SWE? Winner goes into the ladder match to fight for the Cruiserweight Championship. You know, putting the stablemates against each other, but for a unique opportunity. For a one-night only match. Oh, that shows how bad the Reyes is. They can't even manage to get the elimination. They can't even break the pin up, is what I'm trying to say. So there we go. Victory for the Order over Las Hermanas Reyes. Which means it's a victory for Lovecraft, Hannah Quinn, and Jessica Hunt. And losses is for Ray Reyes, Monica Reyes, and Mystico Reyes. There we go. And that moves the rankings around a little bit. Dark Lucha, Dark Pegasus, Dark SWE. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Lucha. The winner gets to go into the Cruiserweight Championship ladder match. Maybe you can freebird the tag, whichever two of you don't win. That's bearing in mind if you do win on Throwdown, of course. If you don't win on Throwdown, it doesn't really matter, but... What have you got, Jay? You got Avocado Allen. Oh my god, Avocado Allen, that's an amazing name. I should work in creative, that'd be great. Creative's got nothing. Creatives. It's Avocado Allen and Banana Brian teaming up with Lenny Lemon. Oh god. I've entertained myself too much now. Right then, Apollo 55 versus Night Green. Chance for Apollo to build herself back up after losing quite a few matches this season. Apollo is currently rock solid bottom of the rankings. So Apollo does need this heavily. But Night Green, we've seen her suffer with narcolepsy in the past. She has a tendency to fall asleep and let people pin her pretty easily. Percocet pet. Oh my god, it's Mango Mandingo. Big elbow right in the back. Jerry the Berry. It's Jerry the Berry. Oh my god, it's Jerry the Berry. That's a reference for you. See if anyone gets that reference. Avocado Allen. Allen. Jerry the Berry. Sunshine indoors. Pin here by Apollo 55. Only a 2 count. Equalizer got it. It's a classic program, that is. Garlic bread. I only watched, me and my dad watched all of Phoenix Nights a few weeks back. We sat down one night and watched the entire 2 seasons. And then Max and Paddy as well. We had a long one that night. Fish and Chips, a crate of Budweiser, and both seasons of Phoenix Nights and the whole season of Max and Paddy. Just in case. Wasn't he a skateboarder just in case? Jay, how are you creating these wrestlers so quickly? I don't know how you're doing it. I mean, it takes me ages to create. I mean, I don't even do that much detail. It takes me ages to create them. How are you knocking them out so quick? Don't know where we're going, got no way of knowing, driving on the road to nowhere. Scrounging for a living, something, driving on the road to nowhere. Strawberry Steve. And we don't take from anyone. Relax and party and max. And the best thing, we don't pay council tax. There we go. I was so out of tune then and missed so many words that I'm not going to get demonetized. That was the plan. Pluto Squad. Pomegranate Paul. We're going to have a whole fruity tag team. The tag team can be called Fruit Salad. Oh my god, it's Fruit Salad. Fruit Salad is here. Apollo 55 with a pin. Still only a 2 count. I mean, we're trying to give Apollo an easy win here, but... Apollo 55 in the corner with Night Green striking. Nice belly to belly slam by Apollo 55. Dropping the leg drop as well. Is she going to get the submission here? Nope. Taking her up now, looking for the package. Nope. Sends her down hard though. There's the pin. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Apollo 55 does pick up the all-important win. Her first win of the season against Night Green. And Apollo 55 still bottom of the rankings though, but now she's joint bottom rather than bottom on her own. I know what you mean, Jay, yeah. I mean, I spent ages looking at all the new stuff. The aliens are in the order. The invasion is coming. Oh, that sounded dodgy, didn't it? Right, good victory then for Apollo 55. She needed that. We move on to our main event, the Showdown, and I'm going to get another brewski. Max and Paddy, Paddy and Max. And best of all, we don't pay council tax. Don't know where we're going, got no way of knowing, driving on the road to nowhere. Scrounging for a living. Take what people giving. Right, fatal 4-way. The winner of this one will get a championship match at the finale against the champion Virago. Of course, Virago defeated the Great Luna at Final Battle, which ironically might not be their final battle if Great Luna can pick up the win here tonight. Is elimination, so a point for every elimination, of course. And minus a point if you are eliminated. Let's go. Here we go. So like I said, eliminations. We've got Amazon there. The big lassie in the black and white with the face paint in her face. El Diablo is currently getting a knee in her face in the corner. The Macho Girl, Brandy Savage, their friend, the Great Loon to the outside. She is in red. El Diablo now bringing Amazon up. There's a front punch. A front punch? Is that a real word? Seems like a real word. A front punch. Nice submission there by Amazon and El Diablo, who's had a pretty rough time. Now, number one at the moment is Beanie Ward. Couldn't fight his way out of a paper bag. It should be interesting. Like I said, Great Luna had the championship match at the previous pay-per-view. She's still currently second in the rankings, even after that loss, alongside Adrielle and Hannah Quinn after that win earlier on tonight. Brandy Savage currently sat on +1 for the season, +1 overall. Amazon sat on 0 overall. And El Diablo sat on -1 overall. So we've picked quite a big mix here, but we have picked the 4 strongest on paper. If you ignore the rankings, this is the 4 strongest female wrestlers on paper. Oh, Italy have scored. That's not good. Don't really matter to me, like. I didn't tell you, I won 40 quid on the England game at the weekend. Did well with that. I mean, I spent it on KFC the next morning, but still. As you do. So it's Great Luna in the middle of the ring with Brandy Savage. Really wrenching back of that arm, of course, trying to work it down so, of course, she can lock in that Muta lock and get some damage. Amazon now bringing Diablo back up to her feet, and now Amazon taking Diablo up into a big sit-out powerbomb, and El Diablo, that's surely got to be the first elimination. There's the pin. 1, 2, and 3, and El Diablo out, eliminated by Amazon. El Diablo again having a rough time, dropping to -2 in the rankings now. And there's a tap there by Amazon to the Great Luna. We're down to the final 2. And it's the Great Luna and Brandy Savage. This is a match, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do Ghost. I'll do it after the stream finishes. Great Luna now dragging Brandy Savage in the middle of the ring after she missed the elbow. Has she caused herself a loss here? No, not quite. Luna, big boot across the gut of Brandy Savage. Luna looking to get another opportunity here at the Women's Championship. Virago's been in dominant form so far this season. There's 7 wins, 0 losses. Octane and Vortex. That's pretty cool. I like Octane and Vortex. Are they a tag team, are they, Jay? I'm assuming. As it looks like Great Luna going for that Muta lock on Brandy Savage. Locks it in. Will it be enough? No, it's not. Not yet anyway, should we say. Brandy taking down, bringing Luna back up to a kneeling base. Clubbing blow to the back. It's a good back and forth match, this one at the moment, I must say. Brandon up on the middle rope. Yeah, we'll have a look, Jay, after Throwdown. I'm gonna, well, depending on if everyone's still happy for Throwdown after this, I'll head over to 2K20 for an hour or so and just have a little play around on that for a bit. It's only a 2 count. Wow. Is that my cat in there, or is that a different cat? I'm talking to the darkness now. Nice wrench at the neck. Brandy Savage now looking for that big macho gal elbow. Lands it perfectly to the heart of the great Luna. Will this be a victory for Savage? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Brandy Savage gets the win. Right, Brandy Savage with a win. And Brandy is going on to face off against Virago. So the former tag team, the former Mega Powers, will be battling each other at the pay-per-view for the Women's Championship. There we go. So it'll be Virago versus Brandy Savage for the SWE Women's Championship. There we go. That is our match set then for our pay-per-view, which I've penciled in to be called the Order of Chaos. There we go. Brandy Savage versus Virago then. And that's the end of our Showdown show. Right. Let me just go and see who's in my kitchen. There's a cat in my kitchen. What am I gonna do? There's a cat in my kitchen. What am I gonna do?